Welcome everybody to a live stream of Galaxy of Pen and Paper. This is a RPG set in a tabletop style universe and story. And this is from the same developers of Chroma Squad, Behold Studios. I put up my recorded thoughts on it earlier today, which you can watch that on the Game Wisdom YouTube channel. But one of the big differences between this play and that one is that I was playing this a week and a half ago using a far earlier build, and they've been releasing patches for the game each day. Now obviously for those of you watching this does not concern you in the slightest, because you're going to be getting version 1.0. Right now I'm playing, I think, what's their final candidate build, I'm hoping, but there is a chance if I am streaming this again, I may have to start a new file. I'm hoping that's not the case, but fingers crossed. Hey Elgorder, how are you doing? So we're going to go through it tonight, and if there's interest in seeing this more on the stream, definitely let me know. But let's load things up. I've erased all my saves because they were kind of borked due to the different versions. So let's see how things go. And for the people who show up early enough in chat, we'll try and name some characters or let them get in on the fun of character creation. And this is definitely new. Or new for me, I should say. We're basically playing a pen and paper game in the far distant future year of 1999. So we need to have some kick-ass jam and music too. So if anyone wants a character named after themselves, I'm going to load this up first so you can see the choices. You can pick from different characters or different people, like the shipper, thinker, storyteller, socializer, slayer, show-off, and buddy, and achiever, then the different races, and then you have different classes. Which, I don't know if it's because I unlocked them, or if they just decided to put them in. So, if you guys want to pick something, let me know in the comments. I'm going to make myself first, since it's my... I guess I'm going to be the GM here. Let's see. So many different things. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Again, you can see some of the 80s and 90s Easter eggs and themes all around. We'll go with the Doctor Who kind of get up here. So many interesting options, right? Virtual Boy. Let's go with the sunglasses. Gotta be cool, right? While I'm playing my game. And chair gotta go with the large, oversized den chair. I'm not sure what the actual name of that is. We don't need that. There. So that's me. So I will name our first character. So the idea is that each person has a different passive buff. So the Show Off may counterattack enemies. The Slayer covers health. Huge discount. More experience. Can do strategic moves without ending their turn. Good events while storytelling. And the Achiever achieves bonuses for each achieved achievement. Say that 10 times fast. I'll take the buddy. Elgora will be my buddy here. So now you pick your species, and there's only 3 at the start here. So the Simian gets a chance to attack, basically gets splash damage. The green has a chance to not spend special points. And humans gain more skill points and can equip more gadgets. Oh, you won't be the Show Off? Alright. Elgor is being... Oh, he thinks he's a badass. And now the classes... When I played the game, the Meditech and the Heavies I had to unlock. So I don't know if they'll do that. No, you can be the Show Off. So, do you have a preference for your class? Bounty Hunter, Engineer, Gadgeteer, Heavy, Medtech, and Trooper. Alright, so you'll be human. Everybody starts with 1 skill. And then we can unlock more as time goes on. And of course, each class will also benefit from certain skills as well. Okay, you want to be you're a show-off trooper guy. Oh, that's good. We're just somehow Elgor picked perfectly even across the board. Alright, so there's my first. Now when you create 1 more, and you can only have 1 of each class. So we can't have another trooper. So anyone else want a character for themselves? Alright, if not, I will just make someone myself. I'm gonna go with a green. Let's see. Mine. I've not seen the medtech before, so that's why I'm kind of curious with how they respond. You know, XP isn't here, but what the hell. El Gordo and XP can be together on my little D&D or PNP adventure. See, I look awesome with my sunglasses and bow tie. Digital Universe role-playing spiel. Also, see if you can spot all the many little Easter eggs around. Got PlayStation 1, Dinosaur, Thundercat. I don't know who that is over there. Alright, here we go. So now we're in our actual get-ups. And even more references in the background there. What's this from? Right, so whoever we choose will create the event, or will affect our choice, as well as give them pre-experience. So we'll go with mine, and you see a little experience down there. Gotta love the 90s music, right? Let Elgoyer answer this one. Okay. So technically we only have to fight 3 to win, but I can set this up as hard as I want. Although 6 may be a little too crazy for this party being at level 1, but let's try with 5. And hopefully we don't get them killed. Alright, so what do we have here? You can see their health over there. Yeah, so this is going to have a pretty good chance of killing. You cannot target back row characters if there's a front row in the way. This is new. I wonder if they've added that in. Again, it doesn't really matter who we're targeting right now. You can see our shields recover. We probably could have done these full party, I think. And we'll just finish him with a regular attack. And because we killed enough, we did a big enough battle, we got the experience bonus. So that should level them up, maybe. Alright, 1 second. Just make a quick post so people know we're doing this live. Okay, gotta level up. And don't worry, we'll be leveling up a whole lot during this play. Okay. So now comes the tricky part. Trying to pick the class or pick the skills that we want on our team. They come in neutral, passives, as well as class-specific. So like down here are our passives. You can see, just want to get through that. As a trooper, he has more health, but he has more shield regeneration. So we have mark status. To your target. Base your initiative. Let's see. So that's one of these special things there. I'm not sure how long a playthrough is, but I know this isn't going to be a short game by any stretch, I think. I'm going to get the burst attack. Or actually, I think I may get scan targets. And tactical sight first. So, let's see what we have over here. So we have virus, cure all. I haven't seen these skills before, so I'm just trying to read through them very quickly. Deals all targets affected by poison. What do we have down here? Revives a fallen ally. That could be very useful. That's really nice too. Now we can't do anything just yet. He only has 2 skills. Alright, so let's create quests. We'll get more opportunities as time goes on. Crazy camel. He's not going to actually help us though while fighting. Again, we wanted to, we could set up some more situations here. We can make things extra hard. Let's see if we get another level up really fast. Yeah, these guys are going to be hitting a whole lot harder than our last ones. Ooh. He should be fine, hopefully. When you're in the front row, you do 10% more damage. Nice little ray gun there. Oh, okay, a Sarlacc pit. Alright. Definitely want burst attack. You can only equip a total of 3 skills, so you do have to build your party as you want. So we want to go with a burn. We could do that. And I don't think we unlock any new skills down there. After we get that, we're going to get optical or tactical sight. Applies mark, but if the target is stunned. We don't have any ways of stunning enemies. You have to also play into how your party is. There we go. He hasn't leveled up yet, but he should be leveling up as we uncover more of these nodes. This part's a little bit slow. Alright, he has 3 now. This could be very useful, as he's going to be really using a lot of these special skills. Tires poison status, deal. I think I want this one. That looks really nice to have. Of course, we could buy some stuff here. Alright, we gotta take him out. Now, eventually, those choices will matter in terms of different events, but for right now, it's just gonna be for experience. So before I fight, I'm going to put him back here. He can still do all of his attacks, but he will not be targeted. Actually, we may still need him, because I'm not sure we can tank 4 or 5 guys attacking one at the same time. Again, I can make this as easy or as hard as I want. Obviously, the harder we make it, the more rewards we get. And I love games that go with that system. Let's see if we can try and take them out as quickly as possible. Nice. The big guy here, can hurt us pretty well. Oh. Oh no, they killed him. Alright, it's El Gordo versus a giant slime monster. Doesn't look good. What if I can run? That didn't work. Now we lose some of our reputation, but we'll get that back from every time we complete a quest. So it shouldn't be that bad. Sometimes nodes have little things. Oh, nice. And gadgets basically equip as many as you want, as long as you have enough space. So I'm gonna give that to XP since he has weaker. Get in there. So should let him soak up more damage. I don't think skills level up in the game, but they could maybe have added that in later on. Ugh. Once we start unlocking some of the skills, we'll get a little bit more interesting in terms of combat. Alright, we don't want to go there. Spaceport will heal for free. Alright, let's get back here and complete the quest. We should be able to handle 4 guys, right? And this is why getting skills that can target multiple enemies is really powerful in this game. So basically, I'm killing one group or one enemy per round. Goodbye. At some point we need to do a Chroma Squad play. Oh, we have to kill one more. Yeah, this shouldn't be a tough fight at all. No, he dodged. There we go. Mission accomplished. Gotta love the music, right? Okay, good. Not enough to level up yet. One thing about this game, the power of the devices are really going to range depending upon what planets we're on, so it's important to keep a lookout, because you'll find some items that can give you increased shield regeneration, more SP, and all manner of other things. Now we're going to go fight our first, I guess, quote-unquote boss of the game. And one thing about the bosses in Galaxy of Pen and Paper, from what I've seen, they are immune to stun. So you do have to be careful about relying on that. Basically, the idea is you can't keep the boss from attacking, no matter how much that would help out. Dun dun dun. You just play that 90s music all the time, right? Then we can find random people out here. I'm sure some of you may be wondering about a certain mark on the map, which we'll talk about in a second. And that is right here. These areas will have elite enemies that we can fight. They'll of course be harder to kill, but they can give us more rewards if we can survive. Oh good, thank you. No, we didn't explore this little spot yet. So we come over here. There we go. You can see we can choose between fighting a regular raider or the elite one. So if we add him, you can see how much it boosts the difficulty. He also has about a little over 10 times the health too. So we'll just fight one, you can see just how much harder he is. On the plus side, he didn't do anything that turn. So let's try... we don't need that right now. And again, you're thinking right now that I'm sure one of these guys is very easy. But that's the point. If we want to get the big rewards, we need to fight an entire group of enemies. Good, he leveled up. So I would really like to get... we could also get a high threat too. Burst attack is definitely going to be one I want to grab, and then tactical sight will synergize with with scan targets. I would like XP to level up at least one more time. Now, I'm going to save or going to recover because I do know there is a boss event about to happen. about to get very tricky. Now the map itself is randomly created on each new game, but it will always have the same nodes. So it's not like one time you play you may get some super secret event up here or stuff like that. Alright, so again, we can make this as easy or as hard as I want. Yeah, that should be fine, right? That's true. I'm gonna leave XP at the base from the level up. And we're talking about from Darkest Dungeon that I named the character XP, and he just stayed. He got to level 6 and like barely won any quests. Unfortunately, I only have 2 people in my party, so I can't leave XP alone. Although maybe he will level up quicker there. Again, I want to try and deal with the little guys first, just so we have less people trying to attack. Oh, he dodged. Good. Oh, not enough. Oof. I just want to see what this does. I didn't do anything. Man, stop targeting XP. Alright. We cut through his shields. And now El Gordo is just going to tank all the damage, hopefully. Alright, he leveled up. So what I would like to get... Cure-All could be very powerful. That virus does that. This spreads it. Regeneration, take this away. Your party is healed. If we had more people who could do poison, that would be worth it. Alright. So now we can actually start doing some things rather than just hitting attack over and over again. Oh, free treasure chests. Eventually we will be getting random encounters on the map. Other than losing your reputation, there is no real long-term penalty for dying. But since healing is free, it doesn't mean anything to just quickly head back and recover. Especially when I know we're about to fight a boss after we're done with this guy. Nice hit. So each turn you'll see that dice roll. If it procs, the effect continues. If he resists it, the effect goes away. Alright. It's time for the boss. Sciencer. That's a good one. Alright. That looks like one of the enemies from Chroma Squad, too. Alright, boss time. So again, bosses are immune to stun. Oh. So let's use XP skill here. Oh nice, it free worked. Oh man, they really either we leveled up enough, or they may have nerfed him since I last played him in the previous build. Alright, we're about to unlock space travel. Holy Deus Ex Machina. Wonder if that will come back to bite us later. Alright. He's at 2, so I'm going to unlock. I really want to get burst attack, because that's going to be very handy against group enemies. Let's get our ship. And we should get a level up after this event. Also, if anyone has a name suggestion for the spaceship, get it in now, and we'll see who gets the best name. This reminds me, we need to play Halcyon 6 again when the update comes out. Get our ship. Alright, we'll XP. This should level him up. Yep. I'm sure he won't come back to get us anytime soon. The game sunker. That's nice, El Gordo. Alright, so we got new missions. And that's going to be how we're going to improve our reputation. Alright. I'll just have to call it. There. Go technobabble, go. Alright, so same rules apply. We're going to be flying around, see what we can dig up. Alright, he's got poison. Maybe first aid. Reputation, if we look over here, you can see the different perks we'll get as we hit the thresholds. So creds bonus, XP bonus, and scanner, which is unlocked later on. So you can only pick planets that you're able to visit, and you can't do the same mission in a row because you'll get less reputation for it. So we click on this. So we got a mission here. Oh, we'll be landing on all these planets eventually. We head back to our ship, we'll always heal. That's true, I'll go Lady stole their suit from Buzz Lightyear. Alright. So defeat Delatroid and 4. Considering they're 2 levels above us. Let's try this. This may be too much for our party, but we'll give it a go. Marks on. Oh, there's little strawberries in there. Good. Oh, he's hurting himself. Ooh, that hurt. Yeah, we need to start taking these guys out. Alright, he wasted his turn. Yeah, this may be too much, I think. We'll see. And you can have multiple conditions on an enemy. Ugh. Good thing he didn't resist the confusion. Alright, so that's 1 down. He's already confused, so it doesn't make sense to make him even more confused. Oh. Oh, by being recovered. If we win this, we should get something really good. That's right, just keep hitting yourself. Oh. This may be the kill. Got it. Oh, we got a placebo. Well, we got a double level up. So I'm going to get the burst attack now. So now we can actually hit multiple enemies. He's at 2. Again, no one has stun. Deals 27. No, they have to already be poisoned for that to work. Yeah, this attack is already going to be doing massive poison, so that's fine. I need to think of what to get for XP. I think we'll get pre-sample. Ooh. This may be a little too much for this party. Let's see, can we buy anything? Now, if you saw right there, there was a little dice roll. He's not going to let me upgrade it. Not yet. We'll get that in the next quest chain. But the dice roll... Oh. Don't tell me that... Uh-oh. Sometimes it bugs out like that, I've noticed. Alright, let's get back to it. But as I was saying, the dice roll that you'll see will give us a chance of a good or bad event. If it's below 10, it's usually bad. If it's 20, we'll get something good. Nice. Get some free gear. Oh yeah, we didn't equip the towel, did we? Oh, we can just drag like that. What I'm trying to do is find the shop. Every planet should have at least one. And this will just allow us to maybe buy something better. Oh, no, it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's take on this elite guy. I mean, he's only 2 levels above. But I'm sure he's gonna kill me in like 2 hits. Alright, well, that's good. This is the mark. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, good. We got lucky. We are not going to take any poison damage. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be strong enough to kill him. If we can get him to attack himself, maybe we'll have a chance. He's not getting confused. I wonder if that's an elite thing? Or are we just getting unlucky? Oh. Can never get lucky with that, right? Yeah, we'll need to get a little bit more in terms of levels to take him on. So let's head back and do the main quests. Basically, we can build up AP and store it for future turns. Each time you use the same skill, the cost goes up. Alright, so one more turn, or one more hit will get us the win. Oh. And there is a chance that they can use a shield to block it. Now we can do those missions. So now we have to choose. Where will we fight the next boss? On a nearby asteroid or a nearby space station? So what do you guys think? There's my little face up there. We need to get that back too. If you're knocked out. Well, that's a spelling mistake. Hugo is saying asteroid. Alright, we are going to the asteroid. Gotta deal with someone who's off the grid. Misanthrope has rights too. Alright. So this is where having AoE will come into play. Resisted it. But he wasted his turn. Oh no, we can't have him heal. Alright. The evil hobo is down. Nice. He can hit incredibly hard if we're not careful. Where's that critical hit chance? Did I not apply? Oh no, we haven't applied the skill yet, that's why. Good. Oh, the boss has the most damage. Let him attack himself, that's fine. Got him. And we got his right glove. Alright, we'll see if we can get El Gordo to level up. There we go. There's that jammin' 90s music there. Yeah, so I really do want to get... Where is it? Tactical Sight. Now we do have a badass item we can equip. There we go. The right glove. I think one more level should be good. And then we can try dealing with that jellyfish. And pay attention to the fact that we're using a D4, because that will come back in terms of our story in a few minutes. Is that going to be enough for the kill? We... We're getting a new dice. Alright, we have a D6 now. And that will enhance our space battles. So here's the new dice roll, and we're getting into the random encounter system of the game now. If it gets below 10, I believe, that's when we get into a fight. Alright, that's good. Nice sparkling shirt. I'm gonna buy a healing shirt. And since El Gordo is gonna be the guy in the front doing all the attacking, we'll give that to him. So that should allow him to absorb more of the damage that's coming. We'll be coming back here in a few minutes anyway. Let's install our D6. Alright, so we unlock the meta shop, which basically lets us add clever knickknacks to our table, which in turn will do stuff for us. That's nice. And we hear more of that 90s music as well. So when this guy starts getting bopped around, that's the clue that clues us in that we're about to fight a boss. I'm sure that can't be anything bad, right? So again, we have different missions we can do. It would be nice to get up to 200 reputation. Let's see, so we're one level below him now. So now as we're flying around and doing stuff, we'll get that random impact that will affect things. It's almost time for if they haven't changed it since I last played it. Actually, that would actually be a good idea. It's almost time to get our third person. So if anyone wants a character named after them or wants to be the third partner here, let me know. Because it should be happening after this next quest. And then I don't know when we'll get a fourth party member. Because that is not where I got to in my play of the previous build. Now we're unlocking the scanner. This will get us so that we can sell. And this is why I didn't bother exploring when we had the chance, because we're about to do some more right now. We just let that roll every time. So to scan, we just simply roll our dice and we'll get some resources. What do we have here? 7 Sandy Sansom. Gotta love these names there. So we can either give him 5 credits and be a jerk, or we try to convince him to just move along. Let's be a jerk. Oh, nice. We got free money. Okay. Ooh. Again, the marks here tell us when there are minerals. Oh, double D20. We'll see we get a bad roll at some point. But for now... Alright, quest should be just about wrapped up. And this is what that guy was talking about on that war plan. We can upgrade the scanner if we get enough credits to do so. So we'll need to see how that will play out. Dog mind reader. Nice. So I'm going to unlock... Where was it? Not optimistic. Here it is. Tactical sight. When we head back to the ship... Or actually, we can just do this right now. This is when we'll get our next party member. But first... Oh. Here we go. So this is going to be where some more of the pen and paper elements will get into play. So you can choose one of these. This will unlock a different quest, as well as a different class. So in my last game, I did the mind and the body, and that's what unlocked the heavy and the medtech guy. So we have the negotiator or the savage. So, any preference from the folks watching? Again, we already did Meditech and Heavy, so we're not going to... I don't really want to repeat those if it means unlocking more classes. It's always fun waiting for that 10-second delay here for the chat. Alright, we gotta vote for Savage. I had a feeling someone was gonna vote for that one. Alright, I guess we'll be doing Savage. What? Oh. Don't worry, we'll have a chance to do another one later on, if we're still streaming. Okay. So the reason why I'm doing this one first is that if I don't, we won't have a chance to possibly unlock that for the next person when we get that. I honestly don't know, El Gordo. It could be a bug, or it could just be how things work. Now, it will unlock for future characters, though. Because, like I said, we'll be building more characters as time goes on. But maybe that just unlocks them from the start for subsequent plays. We're on planet Rar. Maybe we can find a shop. Perfect. Raises your damage by 3. Gives the pierced user 1 chance to avoid all damage taken by this piercing. Okay. We'll go for just pure damage, I think, right now. And we'll give it to XP. This will get him to level up. And when we unlock the next character, maybe we'll build the Savage. We'll build them into a Savage, but we'll see. Alright, so another choice time for you folks watching. What did the Savage steal? Did he steal from the cattle or from the plantations? I have not done this quest before, so I'm sure it will determine where we're going to go. But any preference from you folks watching? I'm hoping that as we get further in, that these choices become more expansive in terms of unlocking or changing things around. But, alright, so I'll wait an extra 20 seconds, and I'll take my sip of water while I wait for the chat to decide. Alright, so it's looking like we have 2 votes for cattle. Alright, well, last call, say your piece, and 1, 2, 3 sold. We'll see what this will take us now. We're at 2. What do I want to get? I think I'm going to get first aid, at least for the short run. That way we can actually heal ourselves when something bad happens instead of having to rely on items. Aw. Uh-oh. Alright, so he's going to be with us for the next battle. Getting some low rolls. And hopefully we'll see what that guy has to say at some point. Well, as you can see, our little figure is bopping down there. That means it's time for a boss. Nice little bib. Alright, now that we have the passive on, can we confuse him? Good. He just bit himself. Okay, so confusion only lasts one turn if it procs. Now let's see. There's the critical hit. Because he's been marked, he will not be able to dodge anything. Oh! That hurt. Hope this guy's about to do something fancy. Oh, he resisted it that time. Oh no! Oh! Man. Maybe we're not ready for that fight yet. Alright, in that case, maybe we will need our third party member. Don't worry, the quest will remain on, so I can come back to it whenever I feel like we're ready to handle it. Alright, so we unlocked episode 2. So I'm assuming each episode we get another party member. Alright, so it's time to get number 3 for our team. Should we bring the romantic in? You could take the bounty hunter. We have no one who can do poison right now. Yeah, we could have used the items too. We only have 2 main though. He kind of just one-shot us there pretty well. The storyteller. Or mana equals space hippie. This could work. I can't think of a good name. That's the button I'm using for switching to chat. This is why I would be a horrible dungeon master. I cannot come up with clever names on the spot at all. Couldn't make them green. Alright, let's go with this. Alright. So with her in our party, we can give her some new skills. Apply stun. Dead short keeps shields from regenerating. And of course we now have more synergies with the rest of the team. Your attacks remove all of your target's shield. Raise your critical damage. Let's see. We get synergized with Dead Short. And Burn is basically the even stronger version of Poison in a sense. Play Stun. Let's see. We do Dead Short there. Do Sabotage. And we could go even higher with Aggressive Posture. And this just applies Stun and Burn right away. I'm going to take... See, that attacks the front and back. 1, 2. We could do 3 there. Let's see. I know this is not the most exciting part. Let's go with that. Where is it? And that. And that should be good for right now. If we want to start doing stuff with stun, we would have to just re-synergize. We would have to just completely go through everything here. And it makes it harder to do it. I think that's my one complaint with the skills system. So you can't really change course very easily without grinding levels. Wait, did we get any more gadgets? Alright. And it's good that they've already leveled up. So I'm not sure what our max party size is going to be. Yeah, I don't... It could be used out of some kind of respect. Maybe that's an option that gets unlocked later. But let's try and handle that quest with the jellyfish, which shouldn't be too bad now that we're even level, and we have a third party member to provide backup. Oh, there it is. Alright. Wait. Wait a minute. he can't still be in my party. Let's see. Huh. That's kind of... I'm not sure if that's a bug or not. And we'll need to take care of that, because it's not really sporting, I think. To have a second party member. Oh, I think I see the problem. He's in the... Oh, that's background. I wonder why. Alright, let's take this out. But we'll try the dino guy, I think, after this as well. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, that he may be around until after this quest is done. That should be a kill. Yeah, we don't want to try and exploit things here. Can use our new healing skill. Not getting lucky with those resists. Oh, we can't heal him. So I'll have to try and get... If we can get confusion on the boss, it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, so the quest is done. Yeah, let's head back and see if we can complete this quest, because I don't want to keep this guy on if it means messing around with things. That may have been redundant too. I don't think we needed to... I think we automatically heal when we go back to the ship. And there's also the possibility that they may fix this in the build when the game is released tomorrow. For those of you watching this live, I mean. Alright. So if we can get a stick, and I can apply burn, that will also do a hell of a lot of damage. Yeah, we do have items we can go. Alright, so I want to see this. So I'm assuming that it's going to be worth different amounts depending upon the planet we're on. I'll buy one of those. What? Alright. So we got a new quest, or we have a new contact for those missions. And the more we get, that will allow us to keep doing more missions for reputation. So let's see, are there any more events? Hmm? That's good. Oh, good. Thanks a lot. Huh. Maybe we can... get something here. Alright. Probably want us to complete a legendary event there. Alright, more materials. Mm-hmm. Oh. That's really helpful. Oh, triple goose egg there. I want to see if the other thing is worth more or less. Alright, so it is worth more. Well, that's certainly one way of making some money. Ugh. Alright, let's give it a go. Now we can't stun him, most likely. Alright, so that's been applied. Oh man, we can't keep... They just keep resisting confusion, aren't they? Yeah, he seems to be our heavy hitter. As long as we keep getting lucky with confusion, maybe we'll be able to win this. Good. Uh-oh. At least he's not doing his AoE this time. Alright, so... another effect for you. Nice. Oh, he's been stunned. As long as it keeps doing damage, we might as well... just keep hitting him with it. Alright, we're getting there. Can we get a freebie? No. Alright, I think we got this quest done. Take that, dinosaur. Meat. It's a vegan meat? Alright. Alright, so now, whenever we build another character, we'll be able to build them with the Savage. Alright, so we have that, we have that. I'm gonna take the stun. Nothing there just yet. Alright, so now he is out of my party. And this will turn in the quests. That's nice. What? Alright, so there we go. Wait, go to the cryo chambers. That I don't know. Or I don't know about there. I wonder if there is a way to respec. I wonder if this is the cryo chamber. Like, once we've gone far enough in the game, we'll unlock the ability to respec our classes and such. As you can see, no more hunt missions, because we just completed that. We could do a collection mission. Alright, so we just gotta blow up the ship. And I can show off the new power we got from getting the D6. Oop. So now we can charge our weapon up for enhanced damage. Not bad. But now it's his turn. You have 15% chance to evade. It doesn't even make sense to go with that. Ooh. This is very reminiscent of Chroma Squad's first mode too. Alright. Oh good, we got our dodge. One more hit should kill him. This is an easy way to get experience, too. Looks like he's repeating my tactic here. Now the power-up only lasts for one turn. So I'm waiting for a full, and then... got him. I'm sure they'll add more powers in. Oop. Did that work? Oh, we have to do all of them. We got the dodge. Let me check our time here. We are approaching 2 hours in. We may do some Diablo 3 tonight if I feel like it. But we'll see about getting a little bit further in this first. Good. That's the outcome we want. Boom. There's our quest. And we're getting close to what I need for the next rank. That looks good. So this will take us over the 200. Alright, we're heading back to our first planet. There's sand everywhere, yes, even there. At least we got one. Alright, so there, I guess the cost is universal then. What's this? And we'll find higher quality gadgets as time goes on. Ugh. Alright, we need 3. Alright, that should do it for the quest. Oh, I think they just want us to go through each mark here. Another quest done. Well, we didn't get a lot of experience. We did raise our reputation up. So as you can see, we may still be considered abductees. I think what's going to happen is when we get all the way to the end, maybe we'll go up in rank, and then that will unlock more perks. But we've passed the point where we'll now get bonus credits. When we get a 400, we get bonus experience, item drop rate, travel difficulty checks, and treasure rates. But as you can see, the cost has, or the reward has gone down for doing quests. Nice. Uh-oh. I want to do this. And we got a free item. I'm sure there'll be another patch between what I'm playing right now and the build that's going to be considered 1.0. See, did we get to any shop here? Yeah, we did. Alright. I figure we'll do this quest, then we'll probably wrap up the stream for Galaxy of Pen and Paper, and then we may do like a little chill session with Diablo 3 tonight to end the evening with. Probably won't be another 2-hour one, but we can at least make some progress. Alright, we're off. And more of these areas will open up as time goes on. As you can see, our little friend down there is letting us know that there's danger afoot. The Gate to the Ronberry system, which I'm sure everyone watching gets that reference. So we head to the police station. Raise your initiative and your threat. I'm gonna buy a few of these. And you've got more enemy ships to deal with. Ugh. At least this is a weaker enemy. Come on. We are getting some horrible rolls. And for those of you watching this, either live or recorded, if you want to see more of this game streamed, let me know in the comments below. And if you're new, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm just dealing with these guys for the experience. Alright, so this is a harder enemy. Okay, I'm gonna get a full charge before we do this. Boom. You can see the level on the planet down there. Yeah, I may buy a few of these. So that's not changing. At least nothing bad's happening. Dun dun. And if you haven't played Chroma Squad yet, that's from the developer, that's from Behold Studios as well. I may do a stream of that too in the future. Alright, it's time for the boss. Too bad they couldn't figure that one out later. Alright. Now this is where I got kind of stumped during my play of it last time. So I'm curious to see how we'll handle it. Now the bosses cannot be stunned. But getting the poison is one of the skills that does not get blocked by shield, so that's why I'm liking to use it here. Alright. We now target our buddy back there. Good. He still has dead short. Oh, damn. And now he will respawn these banana-looking robots. But I think we got this handled. He won't get stunned, of course. Yeah. That should be a level. Oh, what's this? Oh, nice. So we unlocked a new mission. Well, I think we're gonna have another character to name. So if anyone has a name for this guy, let me know. And we'll give it to James. We get a free level up. Alright. Any clever names from the folks watching? Okay, I'll go to DeLorean. spell that right. Well, that's 80s. It's not exactly the 90s theme, but I'll allow it. Alright, everyone's getting leveled up. Wonder if he'll let us in here. Oh. Alright. And you do have to click on the characters to get the actual level up to work. Or to get the stats raise, I should say. I'm sure they have to unlock more. It just seems kind of limited for right now. And again, we have more missions here. So the next threshold is at 400. Again, use different characters, different planets. And then there's our total for the quest. So this will get us pretty close, or get us at least over the 300 mark. Alright, but we've been streaming this now for over 2 hours. I think that should be enough for tonight. I'm going to take a good 20-30 minute break, and then we may do like a little chill out with Diablo 3. But for those of you watching this live right now, Galaxy of Pen and Paper will be out tomorrow by the time of this stream, so be sure to check it out. And like I said, I'll add this to my somewhat regular rotation when there aren't any other games to play. So thank you so much for watching this, whether you're enjoying this live or recorded. Again, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Check back for daily discussions on game design here and on GameWisdom.com, where we examine the art and science of games. So, if you're in the mood to watch some Diablo 3, I should be doing at least maybe like 30 minutes to an hour of it later this evening. If not, I will catch you all next time when I stream. For you new folks, it's usually around 10 Eastern. So, thanks again for watching, and I will see you all next time.